What's up guys, this is our demonstration video.
Today we're going to show you how to properly warm up and properly throw a baseball,
As well as catch a baseball.
To start with our bands, we're going to do A's, T's, and Y's. Next, we got tricep extensions. Next, we got 90s. Lastly, I like to do arm circles. Alright, so this is our throwing progression. First thing we're going to do is wrist flicks. For our second throw for the throwing progression, we got the knee on the ground and focus on the follow through. Alright, for our third drill, we got rockets. We're going to focus on keeping our back leg stable and not moving. We're also going to focus on keeping our back foot down and not moving. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing, but bring our back leg to follow through. For this next part, we're going to focus on step behinds. As we make our way back, we're going to do lawn toss, but keep it under 15 feet. Alright, now I'm going to show you a couple different pitching grips and how to throw them. Alright, I'm going to throw a 4-seam fastball. We're throwing a changeup. This is meant to be slower than the fastball. Alright, next we got a slider. This is meant to move out on a right-handed batter. Next we got a curveball. This is meant to just drop in front of the batter.
Alright guys, so next we're going to do catching. I'm going to take you guys through 3 different kinds of stances that a catcher has. So first stance, we have signal stance. Second stance, we have primary stance. Third stance, we have our secondary stance. Alright, so I will be taking you guys through our signal stance. A signal stance is when we are signaling to the pitcher what kind of pitch we want. Alright, so for signal stance, we're going to have both these up. We're going to put our gloves right here, pick our hand, put it right here, and give 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 for the different kinds of pitches that a pitcher has. For the next stance, we have a primary stance. A primary stance is when there's no runners on or there's no 2 strikes. The primary stance looks like this. Our last and final stance is the secondary stance. The secondary stance is when there's 2 strikes or there's runners on. The secondary stance looks like this.
Okay, so for a pitcher, it's usually custom that they probably throw around like 100 pitches a game. and in bullpens probably like 40 pitches. So, and as we do this a lot, we kind of get a little bit of like wear and tear on our arms and stuff. So I'm about to show you guys what to do for like recovery and like how to make your arm just as strong as it was before you threw. Okay, so for this first one, we're gonna use the shoulder tube. The shoulder tube is meant to kind of loosen up your shoulder. You do this before you throw and after, whatever you want. I usually don't do it before. I usually do it after, just because it relieves any like tension or like, I don't know, tension you had in your arm. So the first one that you do with this is you just go like that. And you repeat that probably like however many times you want. I usually do 10 though. Okay. And for this next one with the shoulder tube, hold it straight out, just spin it. This is meant to really help your forearms if they get tight, which when I throw, my forearms tend to get tight a lot and kind of in almost pain almost. So this just kind of releases all the tension that you had in your forearm. And with the last one with the shoulder tube, you kind of get in like a finish stance after you pitch. So I'll go like I'll scoot back for you guys. Go like this and go from the bottom and just come up top and go down. And come up top, reset, same thing, and finish. Okay, and for this next one, we're going to use a 32-ounce plyo ball, just a gray ball, looks like that. And this ball we actually use for a lot of recovery. So first one, easy. You just hold your arm straight out. Drop it, like fully extend your hands so gravity's kind of taking it, and try to catch it super quick. And stay super stiff about it. And go out to the side. Go out to the side. And to the far side. Okay, and then another thing we do with this fly ball. Easy. 90s, kind of what I did before. The bands. Straight up and catch it. Okay, and for this one, we still use the 32-ounce ball. This is one of my favorite ones. So we have the trampoline right here. Let me get a view. Trampoline right there. And all we're doing is throwing the ball down and catching it really stiff while our arm is locked and like down at the bottom. Thank you for watching Tyler and I's final. I hope you learned a couple things and learned how to catch and properly throw and take care of yourself after you throw a baseball.